podcast time, boys. Oh, should we ask your parents? I don't want to be that guy, but like, what time is it?
It feels like
6:18.
Yeah. I was like, it feels like 6 right now.
Yeah.
What time do we usually eat?
7.
7.
So
But then we also have to walk.
After we record this, we'll make
Grub.
plans for pizza
Pizza.
and ice cream. And
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome
To Fake Gamers
Big
Lounge.
Gamers Lounge.
Jake slash
number
Fake
7.
Gamers Lounge.
Yeah, sadly.
Sadly.
Today,
It's
I
all
think
about
the main
Jake.
focus is going to be talking about Jake's adventure on this channel.
Reminisce about everything.
Yeah. Because this does seem like the end, but
Pizza time goes
I
on.
really
Time
hope
goes
it isn't. Maybe there will be a plot twist, you never know. But, yeah. So,
That Wendy's rap.
oh yeah.
You always roll it up like that?
Alright, so-
No, that was like, the first time I did it like that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It was quite a journey.
yeah. What to start with? Like, you knew I had like a YouTube thing.
I always knew you would.
Yeah.
You talked about it constantly in high school.
No, what a regret Matt has.
Yeah?
Yeah, I always remember if we had a class together, I would look over your shoulder and you were on your phone. You were just checking your subscriber count. You were constantly refreshing, like, come on, when's new
Go
sub?
up once. And then it's like one day it's at like 12,015. The next hour it's at 12,013. I'm like, why? That's like a big YouTuber losing like 100 subs.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought it was cool. Like, yeah, I know someone who does a YouTube channel. It's
Yeah.
cool. 2K subs is, it's pretty.
Still going up.
Yeah.
Will still hopefully go up.
Isaiah, you know the rule.
Yeah.
What? So I was trying to check when Matt contacted me, which is around, because like you contacted me before you contacted Jake.
I
right?
believe so, yeah.
So you contacted me. Well, we're gonna date ourselves here. May 23rd, I think. Yeah, May
I know
23rd.
for
Like
sure,
the
because-
last time I talked to you was 2017, and then you messaged me on Twitter and asked me if you wanted to be a part of Fake Gamers Club. And then after I said yes, you go, all right, one down, one person to go.
That's exactly what I did.
so that's
Yeah.
so.
It was weird when you reached. I don't. Yeah. Because, like, the last time you talked to me on Discord was maybe around November.
Yeah.
And you asked me to play Smash. And I was like, well, it's kind of a tough time right now. And I was like, I'll see.
I
like,
also
alright.
asked like multiple people.
You never asked me. What the fuck, man? I'm always down to Smash. Pause.
Record scratch. Let's back up a second
Though I
here.
will say, hopefully this it actually will be out for someone may join. But I actually asked like a possible member as well the same day. I asked you if you wanted to play it because that was when it was releasing.
And yeah, and it was. Yeah, and I wanted to just, I don't want to delve into personal stuff, but my home life was pretty. Just I did not like being home all
Yeah.
the time, so I
I
was
can
like,
relate.
I was like, I want to get out of the house. I was like, you know what? I'll join.
Yeah.
When I asked you in March or November?
What are you talking about, March?
November. Yeah,
I mean
May.
May. That was when Fake Gamers Club started.
And May.
And May,
Yeah,
yeah.
May. I was like, you know what? All right.
Yeah. November is a tough time always.
Yeah, November
sure.
was not a good time for me.
Yeah.
Mentally, I mean.
That was why I asked you beforehand, like way before the game came out.
Yeah.
Just so you could prepare just in case you actually would.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I was like, alright. I was just like, the one thing, I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
We were like, that's fine, we're not doing camera stuff.
And we still haven't, and probably never will.
Yeah.
I mean, Isaiah did show his face, so it is a possibility.
Shut the fuck up. I that was for
yeah, because now I'm gone. They're gonna start doing camera stuff.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get like screenshots of all the dumb faces I've made during like a thing. Because when you show your face,
It's kind of funny because you'll get memed, and who doesn't want to be memed? It's kind of
Yeah,
I mean that's already memed. So
Yeah. That's known
I mean,
too.
with that, it's just.
And Isaiah's only known picture that's been recently released is like not memeable at all.
Yeah, it's me at night, right in front of the Spider-Man.
The
photo.
quality's not good.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just like, and he's like, are you cool with being drawn and stuff? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah, that
that'd be
was the second concern I had. Like, we did say this in Star Wars Battlefront.
I was just like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's like picture, and I was like, all right, that's fine. Just keep it confidential. Don't
yes.
be like, oh, here's a picture of new guy in our channel. Here's
Yeah. Here's what they look like.
if you just keep it confidential, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Isaiah did tell me, like, no matter how long you would stay and how much it would go, as long as your face wasn't known, you'd be good.
Yeah.
You'd be 100%.
Yeah. Like I literally have a private Instagram account. I barely do any face reveals.
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah, Jake can attest. We barely, both of
Yeah.
us just don't feel comfortable showing our
Meanwhile, on Snapchat.
I just don't want to.
Meanwhile, on Snapchat, 95% of my snaps are just like close-ups of my face.
face. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So yeah.
You can see the contrast here.
Right, yes, very different.
So yeah. Then I think you told me like Isaiah will be joining us. I was like, all right. I haven't seen him since my graduation party. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, Jake, like, I got here, and I'm like, Jake, who the fuck is Jake? He's like, Jake lives down the street. I'm like, you mean Jake? Oh. Cut that out.
I will.
Cut that out right now.
You should have said the Spider-Man guy.
Sorry, I was so excited when you said that you were coming. I was like,
He was so excited about reminiscing about him being excited.
It fucking happens. When I'm in the moment, I kind of like forget. Shit.
Yeah, especially on a podcast.
Yeah, I do. I actually do that all the time.
Yeah,
Some
we
of
did
my
that.
problems.
We did that last podcast, or
Right.
maybe 2 podcasts ago.
Yeah.
Gerald's Burgers.
I was like, all right. I haven't seen him since my graduation party.
Yeah.
And then he said Connor. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, sure. Honestly.
I mean, Connor never really liked me.
The thing
so-
is, you never had a chance to get close with Connor.
Connor doesn't
in the
like a
short
lot
time.
of
Connor
people.
doesn't get close to people.
Yeah.
I only knew Connor because I had a class with him.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I
Yeah,
was
it
close with him.
was. Yeah, and then I showed up, and everyone was like, "Wait a minute, who's this guy?"
Who this?
Because I think I talked about it on the Discord server, but I've lost around maybe 80 pounds
Yeah.
since graduation.
Yeah.
And I've gained about like 20 pounds since
Yeah,
graduation.
since like September. I was losing weight around like September.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Isaiah never saw me in person during that time, so he wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was nice playing
And
video games, hanging
It was
out.
like
Well,
when I saw Jake for the first time in like months, and I saw how in shape he was.
You were like, is
was
this
like,
the right person?
Jake, what? What happened?
Yeah, I could definitely sense the awkwardness of him. Like, oh, hey.
Oh.
It's like, no, none of you know, but like, you know,
I didn't see it, but I was a fat guy. I was fat.
Yeah. You don't really
I didn't
want
see
to know or notice your problems as a kid.
You
And
know,
then
yeah, I
later
never saw
on,
it.
as like a teen, you're like, shit,
Yeah.
I'm fat.
Yeah,
I
me
never-
right now looking in. Oh man, I can't fit in the pants I had when I was in high school. You know what
Why
that
is my
means,
chin this
Chief?
big?
I'm fat, boy.
I knew I was overweight, but I didn't see myself in the obesity.
Yeah.
Like, if you keep this up, you will
Become
get type
heavy.
2 diabetes and
Yeah.
could die.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's important that you do change that.
Yeah. So yeah, and I've had a weight. I remember dieting in sophomore year, and then
Yeah.
I just got right back to my old habits because it was hard to commit. But since I didn't have, because I was stressed out because of school and stuff,
Yeah.
and I tend to stress eat, so that's why.
Sophomore year was a
So,
bitch.
but now I have no school. I don't have that problem anymore.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have the stress.
I'm not that stressed out anymore. I don't.
Now,
find-
instead of dealing with school and life, you just gotta deal with life.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think only problem is when it becomes work life. Then it's
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I've been maintaining my routine. I don't.
yeah.
think
you
I'm
probably
going
won't,
back to
you
stress.
probably won't fall back on that.
I mean, I will.
you'll probably, but like
I mean, if I'm like mentally stressed out, I may eat like maybe like
Yeah.
ice cream or something like that. But it's nothing like when I would never when in school I would never eat lunch. Isaiah would know this. I would never, and they tried to get me to eat lunch, but when I got home, I would eat like a lot because it was
Yeah.
such a long day and just
Sometimes I did that.
yeah, like we used to like just chill in the nurse's office, and like you'd eat there, and that's like the
Yeah,
only
'cause
time
they
I ever
wanted
saw
me
you.
to.
That's the only time I ever saw you
It was
eat.
a quiet place.
It was quiet, and it was just the two of us. Like there was
Yeah.
no one else.
Yeah,
it was only like a protein bar.
Yeah, that was, that
I'm
was
kind
it.
of like that as well. I hate eating in public. Like in the
Like we've talked about it before, but prom, there was so much food,
It was my
Yeah.
favorite foods too. It was like life. The universe was taunting me.
and it was like,
Yeah, but I was I was just, I think we've talked about it many times, but, I was like, prom was very depressing for me.
yeah, prom sucked.
Yeah.
Never again.
You
There's a
gotta
reason.
have a really good time or you don't. There's
I
no
did have
between.
I did have a good time, chilling with like my friends
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
But it's just,
we pretty
but
much
it's just,
chilled
but
out
it's
the
just
entire
like,
time.
I watch movies and stuff and TV and just, I wanted my prom experience to be like,
Different.
like how I imagined it to be. Like,
Yeah.
the dancing, like the slow dancing. Like, I
Good
think I
stuff.
talked about it here, but
We talked about it.
I literally walked off outside to like just sit and just take everything in. Like, I'm not getting that like the slow
Experience
dance.
that we wanted. It was a sad, sad day
The cliche prom
in the
experience.
Bikini
Yeah.
Bottom, right?
TM.
Trademarked.
Yeah. But
Do you have a favorite game we've played on that channel, Jake? Besides Spider-Man.
Besides Spider-Man,
Yeah. Not the museum.
You-
I'm definitely not.
Yeah, definitely
Resident
not.
Evil.
It was more of your guys' thing. I mean, Mario Kart. Who doesn't love Mario Kart?
Mario Party.
I may suck at this version of Mario Kart, but you know what? I think it looks visually good.
A Mario multiplayer game is always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like no matter who's playing.
yeah.
Battlefront, probably. I guess.
Battlefront.
Yeah, that was a good series.
Yeah. I'll also talk about how everyone started to like me, because when I joined the server, and everyone was kind of awkward out because the new guy and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah,
maybe,
people actually like us now. It's amazing. Like,
Yeah.
like how many people have DM'd me on the Discord? I'd be like, what? You people actually care about me? What? This is so new. No one's ever
So
cared
it
about
was
me.
like,
I can just imagine Minty at her computer like, what?
We don't like you. Get the fuck off the channel.
This was maybe late May, early June. I don't anymore, surprisingly, but I used to stay up really late, maybe till like
Yeah,
5
I
a.m.
remember that.
I would be up at like 5 a.m. just
You would
waiting.
be up at the time I got. You would be up at the time I just got up because I have
Yeah,
insomnia.
it was
so I
like-
get up at like 5
yeah,
in the morning.
I'm starting to get better at my sleeping pattern now, but it's
Yeah.
still a problem. I'm still
I-
up at like maybe 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's time I go.
But it was
there.
really bad in June. I was up at like maybe 5 a.m. and I wouldn't fall asleep till like 6 a.m. Like I could hear
remember.
my sister getting ready for school. I was so late I could hear my sister's alarm go off for school.
Yeah, Jake's early days. Of
So I was
FGC.
just I don't know what I was doing, but I think I was just sitting down watching TV or something, and then I was just checking my phone on my Discord in general, because usually I'll have some people online to talk to, but they were like, Jake, go to sleep, Jake. I'm like, no, I'm not tired.
I'm not
this
tired.
is when
Leave me alone.
this is when I'm up, and then I was just talking to everybody, talking to Minty, Carson, Habu. I don't remember. I was talking to all of them, just chilling about like what we liked and just getting to know them, and it was pretty good. And that's the day everyone started to like me and stuff.
Yeah,
Which
you
was
were
pretty great.
Jake was like the Chad of FGC.
Yeah.
Wait, who's gonna be the Chad now? Is it gonna be you, Matt? Am I gonna be
I've
the
always
least?
been the Chad.
Shut the fuck up.
From 2018, mid 2018, I call myself the Chad.
Yeah, it was pretty great. That's why I'm not leaving the Discord server because I freaking love
Yeah.
the server.
Right? So, right.
Memes just everywhere, you know.
We have a T-pose emoji. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And hopefully the server does grow. Like, guys, if
I'm-
you made it this far, you gotta help grow the channel out. Like, seriously.
It's up to you.
I know. I
We had
invited
35
two
subs
friends.
yesterday, and now we have 34. Like, this is inexcusable.
Yeah, I invited 2 people, but they don't talk in it because we have a secret group chat we talk in.
Right?
Which
Yeah.
I could invite you 2 in, but it's mainly Roblox stuff, so you wouldn't really care.
Not yet.
But
Soon
I
as I get
usually
involved.
crowd post in the server though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably invite you. Just to be like, hey, welcome
Finally.
to my club.
Finally, some help.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. The fake friendly rivalry with Conweb. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever.
J. Cole can't hurt you. It doesn't exist. J. Cole, what you said?
I remember I stayed up to like 3 a.m. to make that meme, and Minty was like, "What are you doing? You should be in bed." I'm like, "No, I have to make this.
You
I have to
don't
make
understand.
this meme.
And the comment.
I will go." And I was like, "I promise you, I will go to bed when this meme is done."
When I save as, this will be done.
Finally.
Yeah, so
Left click. Save as. Downloads.
And then your computer crashes.
yeah.
It's like, well, damn.
Yeah, I mean, even though I still feel very out of place because I'm a Marvel guy. I'm into.
Well,
It's because they don't make them off Marvel games. What is wrong with you, Disney? Make Marvel games.
everyone's
Disney.
more into like Splatoon, Nintendo, because that's Matt's thing, because they started the
Right,
channel with
yeah.
that, so.
yeah.
So of course I will feel out of place but I love how they started to blend in with me. When I started
Yeah.
the pizza time thing randomly, everyone was doing it.
Everyone was like, pizza time is all the time.
Like
Everyone
team,
is one. Now we need to get Isaiah in.
What? I did pizza time before all them. What are you talking about? I'm just barely on Discord. I have a lot of shit I need to do. It's weird.
even though
What time is it?
Pizza time.
Look at the time.
yeah, yeah, I started some memes.
Yeah.
Even though a certain somebody who's sitting with us tried to take credit for it.
I just steal your memes. I don't trade credit for them. What?
I mean, you take credit.
Which
Because
means-
everyone literally thinks you started the T-Post whole thing.
No,
even though
it's your
started
thing.
it.
You just left the channel, and I was like, all right, guys. Like when you left, I was like, all right, guys. When Jake gets back, I want you to all flex on him the new emoji we got, so he feels welcome.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was just like, you guys gotta do it. If you don't, you're
Yeah.
a failure.
Like, literally, you would not expect a channel like this to meme about Dr. Freaking Doom.
Right? Splatoon, man.
Blood Doom. Like, I think that's amazing that I've actually evolved people into, like... And I remember, I think maybe a couple of days ago or something, we were talking about cartoon intros or something, and I was posting all the Marvel ones and Pablo was like, whoa, these are really good. So it's actually nice for me that I'm getting people into the stuff I like so we can all have, like, some common ground.
I have yet to do that yet.
You have yet to do what?
Get people into stuff I like.
Right.
So it's really nice. Like,
Please like hockey.
No.
I don't think I will.
Fuck.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty great. I was always, and then I will be frank, I will be honest, since this is kind of a more serious kind of podcast. Over time, when we were doing this weekly, it started to become more stressful than actual passion and
Yeah.
just being like friends, just hanging out. It was more of just like a job, like.
That's what it is, pretty much, sadly. You can't just... YouTube has to be, like, constantly pumping out content,
Yeah.
sadly. Which is why we can afford to take this long-ass break, because we have videos till September.
November.
November. Even better. We can just chill.
Yeah.
Like I am
so we
down
did-
with meeting once every 2 weeks. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just and then there was just tension overall, just tension increasing.
In the
Ever since
background.
Connor left, that's when the tension started.
Right.
Yeah.
There was gonna be more tension.
It's because that dumb podcast where I said shit that I didn't mean, and I hurt Jake's feelings.
Yeah. The infamous
There's
podcast.
tension, and then we all made up, and then
Yeah.
we had a
The other
huge
day
we had a
at-
huge day at the mall, which I thought was gonna be a total disaster. Went really well.
Yeah.
Right? And it's so good we're gonna do it again, except go bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, like we
Like,
planned.
It's funny. The day
I was like, this is too good to be true. We are not gonna have 6 people freaking hanging out with us.
And we did.
Someone's gonna cancel.
We had 7.
Yeah, 7. Like someone was gonna cancel. Someone was gonna. No, there was 6. I don't know what you're talking.
No, and then you know who brought. You know.
It was me.
the,
Yeah, it was 6.
Oh no,
It
but
was
the
6.
plan was 5, and then. You know who brought you know who.
I know.
Because yeah, so originally it was gonna be 5, and then it turned out to 6,
right.
and then there might have been 7
Yeah, I was
because
like-
my ride. might
I
have
was like,
led to
I
7.
was just like, you know, I'm like, okay, today's the day. I'm like, someone's gonna cancel, someone's gonna do, and then I texted my friend who's going with us, like, okay, we'll just let you know when we're on our way. And they're like, okay. I was like, oh, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you know, I'm not really, I haven't had that, like, these type of experience, just a big group of people going.
Yeah.
Like, I never had, like, you know, normal teen,
Team
experiences.
fun. Yeah, and it was great.
because I was just isolated.
Yeah,
myself.
we were all outcasts pretty much.
Outcast never had that, so I had a friggin' ball.
Yeah.
Even though I spent too much money.
Agreed.
We
Matt
all
was
did.
like, I spent the least amount.
I still have the money right here.
It was still funny because then he like told us in group chat, oh by the way, the charger doesn't fit my phone.
It's like, hey guys, I bought a charger. And then 10 minutes after I got into my house, I go in the group chat, the charger I bought doesn't work.
and then I'm like, my mom's not home. I'm just home alone. And you're like,
I'm locked
gonna
out of the
Should we just
house.
go back?
We honestly could have.
We should have, honestly. We
Yeah,
all
we
came back to
could've.
play Smash.
Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
know that
though,
was like the funniest part is we all were trying to get the debacle what to do now. My friend was like, you know, I need to go home.
It was before that. It's like we went to a Wendy's after we left the mall, and like we spent nearly 2 hours at a Wendy's, and then we're like
Just laughing.
in the Wendy's, we're like, we gotta get going, we gotta go
Oh, like,
somewhere.
alright, they're gonna kick us out eventually. We gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, and then
We just stood outside.
we stood at our cars,
Just
the 2 cars, like just okay.
deciding what to do.
Do we go at a strip mall? Do we go to like anywhere?
Disclaimer: we weren't really gonna go to a strip
Yeah, we
club.
were
We're not
not.
evil.
And I
Yeah.
didn't have my ID, so we couldn't.
Yeah.
Like
So
and then someone's like, just go to Matt's house.
one person was like, I have to go home. I have to go get my prescription. I have to go
And then
home.
we're all like, let's go to your house then.
Yeah.
We were all basically, everyone tried to go to everyone's house. That's what happened. We were like, let's go.
If
And then how did this conversation end? Okay, we'll just go home.
it's like
all
if
this
you
intent-
need to go home, and you need to go home, yeah, we gotta go home.
Because it was literally the sun was setting, so I was starting to get
It's like-
tired. So like, you're gonna join
At
with
least-
us? I was like, no.
At least 3 people need to go home, and if it's like half of us need to go home, what's the point for the other 3 of us
Yeah.
to just hang out?
Yeah.
It's like there's no point.
Yeah,
We've had a couple good adventures. E3 was fun.
Yeah.
that was we got breakfast. together.
Breakfast E3 was great.
Bethesda sucked.
Huh?
What was
Square
Square
Enix?
Enix sucked.
Super tired.
Yeah. Nearly fell asleep.
It was really late.
I think I will say for that, for like if we do E3 next year, I will come over just to do something like that experience again. Just being up early, getting breakfast and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just be in the background laughing at or just
Hey.
commentating in the background.
Hey,
I'll be like in the corner just like watching.
Jake, I know you wouldn't be up to it, but if you ever have like a moment where it's like, I kind of want to do video.
Feeling spicy.
Come on.
Today's a day. I don't know if they're hanging out. I want to hang out with them. I don't care. It's been
Yeah.
like a month. Let's
Like,
just hang out.
I insist. If you ever want to do like a video once in a while, it doesn't hurt. Just tell me. because I would love to
I will
have you
consider
on.
that.
He'll be
I
like,
will respectfully consider it.
it'll be like we're all like sitting home. And it's like, yeah, I got work today, and then Matt's like, Jake down for the day. Gotta call out at work. Oh, sorry boys, I can't come in.
But yeah, that does remind me.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing. Work
I
is
think
gonna
that's
be-
what I
yeah.
will. I said I'm due to a bunch of issues, but like the main issue is I'm trying to figure out where I
Life.
am in life.
Yeah.
Because I don't
I
want
need to
be.
figure that
I don't
out
want.
soon.
I don't want to be slumped at home for all eternity.
Yeah, same.
I respect
I
that.
want to have a life.
I respect that.
Like,
Um,
if you feel like your job is working
because I did not want to be like I'm gonna get a job, do this, and then I'm like I don't want to
Work
call
out.
out of work just to go to Matt's house.
No, of
and
course not.
record YouTube.
Of course
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't like hold it against you. If you have a job, that's your main priority, and then FGC, and then life.
FGC comes before
Yeah,
life,
so-
but not before
yeah.
work.
Like I don't know what I'm trying to solve what I'm doing in terms of work.
Yeah, like
am I pondering college?
Yeah.
I
I'm-
don't know.
College isn't for everyone.
I'm on the fence about
It's not.
college.
It's not for everyone. What I say every time someone asks me is, they did not care about me in high school, and they've pressured us. They've told us that they're gonna care less about you in college. So why would I even bother? If
Yeah.
like they were if for our school they were like, we care so much about you. We're gonna push you to the future, and they care very little. Why would I
Yeah.
go to a
College.
place where they care
It's like-
even less when I clearly
It's like you
need?
guys barely care about me.
I clearly
I
need
barely
like
passed
'cause-
high school. Like,
'cause I'm special needs. I
I
need a
need
certain.
the support. I need the.
Yeah, I need certain
Like-
accommodations. I need.
Yeah, like as I said, if I barely pass high school, what makes you think I can do college?
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah,
I
it's
somehow
not
get
for,
really
it's not for
lucky.
everyone. For all our viewers, it's not for everyone.
Like, even the
Don't-
smart kids in college are like,
Miserable.
fuck.
Yeah, Connor. Isn't Connor like miserable in college?
I don't want to admit too much, but like, he's
Stressing.
messaged me. He's
Stressing.
stressed.
Yeah, I would
Sometimes.
imagine.
Yeah.
Like,
all our,
like, let me just say, I don't want to interrupt you, Jake,
Yeah.
but Connor is like one of the smartest people I know, and
Yeah.
like the fact that he messages me like saying I can't do this is like really scary to me.
and
in
I was
college.
known as the smart.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you were. Yeah,
Yeah.
and in elementary school and middle school, and then just too many people in high school. It's like,
Yeah, we had
Be
too many
compared.
people in high school. Like, we had
yeah,
Yeah.
dumb smart
Yeah.
people.
So I would have
Yeah.
probably.
you would have been in the middle at most. I mean, at least, at the very least. In the
Yeah, it
middle.
depends where I went.
I was in the middle,
I was
Yeah.
probably higher than you, but I'm just lazy.
probably.
I'm lazy as fuck. That's my problem.
My problem
I remember
was
you
like,
were like
I
yeah.
just made careless mistakes.
back in the olden days before Discord, when we had Slack. You would message me like, "Yeah, so I didn't do my homework." And I was like, "Why not?" And I was like,
Because it's
"I just didn't feel like it."
me.
It was just science.
me with homework. Why didn't you do homework? Because I already knew it. Why do I have to show him that I already know stuff? Isaiah
I can-
doesn't do homework.
I'm
Test
gonna be
grades.
honest. I
70s.
can imagine you being the type of lazy that if the door didn't open quick enough, you just sigh and turn around and go home.
That's what I got me for work.
Just you have the work, the slide door just won't open. You're just like, just
I'm just gonna get fired.
I will admit that is the kind of lazy I am.
That also reminds me, like, in high school, I also tried to get help from Jake. And I didn't want to seem like I wanted to use him, because, like, I did
I
not want that at all.
remember.
Like, I tried to be, like, as sincere as possible. Like, I tried to act like it, so
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
kind
give
of
up
felt like
vibes.
you were just using me for work. You didn't
Like,
have
I
any
swear
sort
to
of.
God, I
Which
didn't.
okay, I will be honest. In starting this channel, I did not expect me and you to have a freaking friendship. I did not expect that I would refer to you as my friend because in school, throughout like school, I was just kind of seen as I was just there. If I
No,
was
of course
if
not.
I was like around like we weren't friends. Like it was more like, oh hey, we've had like a long history together. Like I know you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but I did not expect for this to turn into a legit friendship when you would message
Yes,
me
I
saying
never-
that you cared about me.
I never tried to use you at all, and I always tried to be like,
Because
even
remember-
if you didn't seem like
because
it was a
because I remember
friendship,
when
I
you
tried
added
to
me
be a
at
friend.
Discord, you messaged me like, hey, so what did you get for like this on the homework? And I was like, I don't freaking know because I don't do my homework at school.
Yeah, I always
I don't do it at home. I do it
that.
at school. 'Cause I had a class to just do
Yeah.
homework.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
I always feel so horrible about that. But like, you gotta do whatever it takes.
You gotta get them grades.
Yeah, because in school, as soon as I got home, I did not care.
Yeah.
I did not.
I was like, school
Because
time's
that's why I
over.
wanted to do it at school because I would.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
would be too lazy to do it, or B, I would
Yeah,
just
yeah.
forget.
that makes.
I mean,
a lot of
would there be
sense.
an occasion where I'd have to if I didn't have the time in one class?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. But it wouldn't bother. It wouldn't be like loads of homework. It'd just probably be like I missed one question, or like I forgot one. Like,
But yeah, I never got a real chance to thank you, so thank you so much,
Yeah,
Jake.
handshake.
I really appreciate it. Like, Jake
In
wasn't
the
that
words
cla-
of Norman
No,
Osborn,
no.
I respect that.
Yeah, like legit. Jake is the main reason I graduated high school. Like, because that was the class I needed.
English class.
No, I was perfect in English class.
Oh,
Like,
really?
You had a kid like Connor who was in honors. Like, yo, Connor, hit me up with the answers. Just send me a pic. Ah, this is easy, boy.
No, like I was good in English class. Like
sucked
I
at
was
English.
always
I know.
good in
I
English.
was like, for like our last English class, it was like me and you that were like the top tier.
I was always in the top tiers.
Yeah, when it came to English class, it was because we were always paired up in English class. It was always
Yeah.
me and you that were like.
And like when you got the two
because everyone
smartest
everyone else didn't like care or was
just
Clyde.
dumb.
Or just Clyde.
Yeah, just
Clyde.
Clyde.
Just Clyde.
And he was kind of smart too. He just like
No, he was too.
He didn't apply himself.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's because he was such a rude mouth, and I felt bad
Yeah.
for the teacher that he was just so incredibly rude.
yeah,
He didn't really care. He just wanted to watch YouTube.
yeah.
And I remember what he watched, and it was so dumb.
I respect that. Not
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, let me watch a quick video about the French Revolution real quick while I'm in the middle of a class
lunch
where I
class.
could. Yeah, because I had
Not history
Because I
class.
had that class
Game
with him,
no.
because he was in, because Clyde was in that class with me. That it was just you can basically study on, and he would just watch YouTube. Like,
I played
and
video
he would
games
watch.
with
No, he never had headphones. He would just
him. Watch it without.
yeah. It would just be like he was just watching like about history and stuff. Like, dude, do your homework, man.
Do you remember like that one class period that day when the teacher was like giving us our own partners, we couldn't choose them, and she partnered me up with Clyde. I was like, no, I will not do this.
If you were partnered up with Clyde, you would be doing all the work. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's how it is.
You would
It's
just be
like-
watching.
I
Yeah,
always
it was
wanted to be partnered up with you, the other two guys.
Because they were
the other three.
funny.
Yeah.
They were like
They were like the
The cool
boys of the
kids in the
class. Like the
class.
5 of us were
yeah.
like the boys.
No, we literally sat in the corner, just
Yeah.
the 4 of us, just like it was
and the
literally
boys.
we started me and the boys.
Yeah.
We started the meme.
Me in the middle.
Yeah,
Down the
and
side.
one of them is a
Yeah.
rapper now, so
Yeah.
that's
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
he's a rapper now.
Hey, we need to do the
I
FGC opening.
messaged him yesterday on
Ah!
Twitter. Like, I found an old tweet of mine because, like, this was for the Super Bowl. He was an Eagles fan, and I was a Pats fan in Super Bowl
Yeah.
52.
I remember you
Our
guys
team's
were
face
talking.
off.
I
Yeah,
would talk to him
it's like,
about Marvel and stuff, and then you would talk to him about like sports and.
yeah. He was like the middleman of us.
No, he literally was the middleman.
Yeah,
I think he
he was
literally
in the
actually
middle
did
almost.
sit in the middle.
Yeah, out of both of us.
Stuck in the middle.
And like before the week of the Super Bowl, he was like, "Matt, let the Eagles win. You'll be in the Super Bowl next year." And it's like, "No, we won't. In the next Super Bowl, fuck, we won." It's like he was right. And then like, yeah, the day after the Super Bowl, the Eagles won, and I was just sitting there like, "Ah, shit." And here we go
I'm
again.
not gonna hear the end of this.
He just comes in. Second, we make eye contact. His smile.
I know. I think I remember that.
And I'm just there like, it's like I can pull up the tweet right now. Like you guys talked, but like
I think I
it was so
had
funny.
that like awkward
Yeah.
smile. I was just like, I don't know what these two clowns are talking about.
Oh
I'm
boy.
I just want to graduate, man.
All of us.
I think that class and health gym class are like the only 2 classes I miss. And I've talked about many times why I miss health and gym class. I talked about it many times on the Discord and to get into Matt.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
So those are like literally the only 2 classes that if it was for all eternity, I could just sit through.
Right?
Yeah. It was like gym classes and
Imagine having the class with,
Yeah,
everyone-
with
yeah,
our
everyone-
entire
Yeah,
class.
you boys know why I
hate gym.
I wanted to stay at gym. You boys wanted to know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
maybe.
Hey.
Yeah, I took like 10 gym classes each year.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah,
have to.
because since I was it was so weird because
Mandatory.
it was like I was just the dumb kid with a crush. Like you were like, oh man, I can't wait to see her today. Then you see her like roll up, and you're like, it was like
Yeah.
glitter everywhere,
Like-
just pure like.
Oh my god, at least one gym class each quarter I had a crush and it was like
It's
each
always
time I
gym
saw-
class.
Yeah. It's
You're
like,
yeah!
this is the perfect class for this. And then health came and it's like, oh fuck, I'm retarded.
Yeah, I just wish I lost weight during that time. I wouldn't have had a lot more confidence. That's
Yeah.
just my regret. I would have had probably been more confident.
How are we looking on time?
30 more minutes.
30 more minutes?
30?
Yeah.
Should
Wait, are we at 30 minutes or you want?
36 minutes right now.
Okay.
Should we get
We
the
can
pizza?
go on for like 10 more minutes, maybe.
Alright.
Maybe 10, 20.
Yeah, we can just reminisce. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'll do a thank you speech here.
But yeah,
At the end.
like, let me just say quickly, before all this, after the high school, and then before the FGC, for you guys, this does include Connor. He was like, alright, listen to that. I'll let you, like, try and get more people for the channel. And, like, my intentions for you guys were like just to be on the channel along with Connor. Like I didn't want to think of you guys as like
Replacements?
his replacements. That's
Because
the last thing I
you
wanted.
did know he was gonna go.
I did know that, but
Even if there wasn't like anybody, you know he was gonna.
yeah,
Sooner or later.
yeah, and like my intention was like, okay, he's gonna be on the channel for like the remainder of the summer until next summer. So it's like perfect. The 4 of us, we can do this. Like it's perfect. And then when he does leave, sadly, I'll just have like Jake and Isaiah. Like I never would have wanted people to like
Yeah, if he stuck around more, we could have had me and the boys meme of us. They would have
Yeah,
photoshopped
I-
all our avatars. That would have been nice.
I
will not gonna lie, that would have been nice
yeah.
if he
It's
stayed a
like-
little longer. But we can't force him.
Yeah.
we gotta respect
And-
his decision.
We can't force you.
Yeah.
Can't force you to stay on the channel.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but
What
like
you gonna do, right?
there's
you
always
still got me!
possibilities.
You still got me!
FGC is over after this podcast.
Is it cause the anime?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
It's-
I'm sad you guys can't watch like at least one anime movie with me. Like, you know how
Well,
cool it would be to watch.
That'll be a possibility.
Did you just
Jake.
say how cool it'd be to watch Dragon Ball Evolution?
Yeah.
No. We're not. We'd be watching Dragon Ball Super Broly because
No.
remember when Broly was weak as fuck and everyone was like, "Oh, Broly could beat Hulk," and me and you would
No.
laugh at it because we're like, "Broly's a fucking bitch." Now Broly's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like how it started with me and a weep. And then it went from me, weep, ultra weep, and superhero man. And it went to me, ultra weep, superhero man,
Yeah.
and now it's just me and ultra weep. It's like, wow, I messed up.
Yeah. No one's a bigger weeb.
And then
than
now I have the possibility to have like me, ultra weep, and Go I like.
I.
Fuck, wait.
Dude, it's fine.
I will just cut
I
that.
literally just
And
admitted
go.
that. I literally just admitted that I had a crush, dude. It's fine.
Well,
Are you gonna
your
make her
crush
watch
is
these?
enjoying the channel.
You gonna make her watch these?
I hope she doesn't.
Oh, cool. Nah, you're stuck with me, Matt. I don't have a life.
Yeah, I don't think I'm considering having YouTube appear in the same video at the same time.
Why, you think I'll, like, turn her off? You're like, yeah, I gotta leave the channel. He's a weirdo.
More things. But, yeah.
Thoughts, because we won't be able to do, like, Mario Party that much, because Mario Party isn't fun without actual
Yeah.
people. It's boring with computers.
Yeah. I do plan on making some games continuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I told, if you need any game, you want Spider-Man, just let me know and I'll walk over
Yeah.
and drop it off.
But, jeez, it's gonna be awkward telling this story, but I did consider you for like one of the first days like FGC was created. It wasn't called FGC at all because we were still finding out the
Yeah.
name. But like, I think Jake was on my first considerations for like a channel member. I'm sorry, Isaiah.
That's fine. You probably forgot I exist. He literally lives right down the street.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's
Well, whose idea was it
That's
to bring
alright.
me? Was it Connor's idea?
no, it was mine.
Did you just remember Isaiah exists?
No,
And he was on a video once.
Here's the thing. So, wait, actually I will tell it because I don't want to forget. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's like me and Connor didn't want to have like Mario because that's half my games, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, how do I like ask Jake for like a favor, like a huge favor? So how could I be allowed to use his games for the channel? And it's like I didn't want to be like, hey Jake, what's up?
I think at the time, if you were just like, hey, can I borrow some games, I would have been a little skeptical, but then I was
Yeah.
like, you know what, he literally lives down the street. If
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
any problem, I can just
Like
knock on
I've
the
already
door.
used Jake enough. I don't want to use his video games for like a channel.
Like I said, if you need any, out of
Yeah,
the
like-
kindness of my heart, if you
Yeah.
need any game, if you want to continue any series, let me know. I will walk and give you any
Yeah,
game.
I'll
And
walk
I
to your
can-
house.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to
Like,
be like
especially
that.
if we have time to play games, we will be starting something. So you definitely, if you want to continue it, I will definitely let you borrow it. It's
Yeah.
no problem.
And like,
And then when we finish games like Spider-Man, you could just come over and we could just chill out, not for the channel, but
Yeah.
just to play games.
yeah,
Because that's one of the things I want to do.
yeah.
Is, like, whenever we come over, we always end up recording, but like it'd be chill if like we just hang over just to hang out.
Yeah, that's what I went through with Connor. I wanted to have like a day where we would just be friends.
The only problem
We
is
got
like
that day.
the only problem is that like we all enjoy video
Yeah.
games. The only problem is once we start a game, if we don't record it, people are missing out on it.
Yeah, that's my main problem.
So like,
because
say you want to
want
come
the
over and just play
memories.
Spider-Man, and like we're all down for Spider-Man. The only problem is what happens to all the content that we don't record. Like, what if
Yeah.
we're playing story and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden we lose all that because we didn't record it, which is the problem.
Yeah.
Which is why YouTube is such a stressful life.
I mean, yeah, like if you,
Uh,
like if you need help with if I let you borrow a game and you need help, you can just DM me away and I'll be like, all right, here's what you gotta do.
special guest. But yeah, I just like recording like nonstop whenever a friend comes over because like for the memories.
Yeah.
Like so I can look back on it. Like I always look at my old videos with Connor, or even if Connor is in it, I always look back.
Yeah.
And I think like, wow, my life was shit back then, but I did enjoy this video for the most
Right.
part. But
Right.
yeah, like that's essentially it for that. For like you guys joined the channel, like for Jake, it was like, alright, I want to see Jake again because you know I haven't seen him since high school, and I want to get to like be friends with him again, and like we had chemistry, but not that much.
That's nice.
Oh, this-
Yeah,
respect
I
that.
wasn't using you, Jake.
I respect that.
I respect.
I'm looking at
Like,
you.
that's why I tried telling you, but you were like, no!
Wow, I never thought he'd really do that.
Of course not. Like, yeah, like, and we did have a bit of chemistry from like when we were 3, That's it.
Just to reminisce about
Yeah.
old times.
And for Isaiah, it's like we didn't have as much chemistry.
It was mainly me.
Yeah, it was mainly you and Isaiah. And that's like, well, Jake and Isaiah would work really well together. And I just wish I knew, like, well, you guys haven't been talking lately, but
Life is busy, so it's hard to keep
yeah,
in touch all the time.
I always, like, am proud of
Plus,
myself
it was
that...
just me just socially isolating myself from the rest of the world. But
yeah, I also went through that period in, like, the winter story for, like, off camera, but... yeah, I always am proud of myself that I was able to somehow, or some way, in some way, get you guys back talking.
Yeah, like, one thing, because Isaiah DM'd me, and he was like, when he apologized for what he said, and he was like, you know, you, like, grew up and stuff. Like, you know, that kind of hit me, because, like, because I've definitely noticed it, but I don't think you did. But have I changed as a person since, like, the last time, like, high school? Have I changed as a person, like, or am I still that dumb?
I feel like I have changed a bit.
I'm still the same kid from high school. I
Yeah.
haven't changed at all. It's
I
just
feel
that
like I've
my life's always
been-
been like that.
I feel like I've been able to grow and
Yeah.
I went through tons
Yeah,
of
I feel
shit.
like I've been able to. Yeah.
Most of us have.
Yeah.
And if you haven't yet, you're going to eventually.
Right. Someday.
That's just what
Someday.
happened. Just snap. I can't stop my
It's like
fingers.
you go through
There you go.
a relationship, a breakup, a death in the family. Like, no matter what, it's gonna happen. Looking at me.
It's a rainy meme, so
Yeah.
check
I bought the subreddit right now.
Nice.
Also,
They have a Discord.
no
server.
phone.
You wonder where I got all my emojis from? I got it from the Raimi server.
Do you have Nitro, or are you allowed
Yeah.
to take them out? I don't
Yeah,
have
it's
Nitro,
Nitro.
so I can't, like, steal them.
That's
Can't
why.
you, like, gift
Where do
it?
you think I use pizzas? Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, what else? Yeah, like, I actually felt like, honestly, this is not a jab towards Jake, but I feel like Isaiah would work out with the channel a lot more because he was, like, loud.
I
And
am
he
loud.
has that let's
Yeah,
play
I
vibe.
was. Yeah, I'm still quiet.
That's because I watch YouTube for a living, so I know
Yeah.
how to do a YouTube channel.
I've been on YouTube since I was like 5 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on YouTube. It's just I just never saw my personality fitting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough if you're like quiet,
Yeah.
but
That's just me. I'm just the quiet guy.
yeah. And like for podcasts, it's like Mario Party. But those are like the games or videos where you shined,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, because, like, you always
And
end up
hype
being
and stuff.
loud.
And, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Those are
'cause
like
I'm
the
really, I'm
video-
actually, it's actually so bad that I'm such a quiet person. If I try to yell or something, my throat will like get scratchy and stuff. Because when I did the shocker thing, it probably sounded so horrible, even though, like
Shocker!
I can't
You
really
can't
yell because I'm
me?
so used to being
Yeah.
more quiet.
Yeah, Connor's the same way. Like, I've never heard Connor yell loud at all.
I mean, didn't he win quietest in our school?
He did. He
You're like,
did.
what the fuck? Hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
the only time I was like talkative it was if I was with like at lunch. That was the only
Yeah.
time I was talking.
And plus, no one could hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the lunch was...
Yeah. And hectic. And a shithole of a mess.
Alright.
And there was a fight every year.
Every year. I saw like 3 of them.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble!
I almost
I
was
remember-
in one.
I never, yeah. I never saw him, but I remember seeing people like crowd around, and then, like, I remember it was like one morning when like the principal like jumped, like kind of like parkour, just like, woo, like, and I was like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, the fight happened. I was like, oh,
It's
I
like
think I don't know if we talk. Did we talk about the vape thing?
the
We
vape,
talk the
the
vape
fire.
story.
Probably.
The fire.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
The
did.
kid whose
We
backpack
definitely
got on fire. Yeah.
No, it's funny.
So
like,
glad we were able to experience that.
Yeah. It's like, it's funny because like.
'Cause I remember because we were walking, and then we heard. I think it was like
It was
a
someone
higher up in the school. They had their
I think
walkie
it was
talkie.
with you.
No, it was. We were going. I went to the nurse to go take my medicine because that's what I did, and he'd walk with me.
Yeah.
they were just walking by and it said like fire or something. We're like, wait, what?
I still laugh at that because it's the first
And then-
time. It's probably the first time I'll ever see someone just squirt the fire out of the building instead of the people.
Yeah, and then the next class that you were in, they were
Yeah.
like, yeah, there was some kid left.
I think that's where I heard it. I was out of touch that day.
That's such a good day. I'll never forget that.
No, but it's funny, on the fights, it's like, as a freshman, I remember, like, being near a fight, and I was like, I was just so scared, you know? And then as, like, a senior, it's like, I'll be
Bring
in a
it!
fight. I'll be in
I
a
want
fight.
to die! Come on!
I
I
will kill
want to
someone.
die! Beat me up! I want to skip school for the next couple of weeks. Come on!
Let's fight. Come on. No, but what else? What else? It's like, for you just being on the channel, it's like,
Surprise.
in a way, yeah. It's like, I didn't expect you to join that easily. It's like, I thought I had to do like a 2-paragraph novel or whatever just to be like, no, it's fine, trust me, it's gonna be fun. And then it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. After like one message.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I did message you like maybe a month ago, a few weeks ago. It was definitely like within this month that you were definitely considering leaving the channel, and you didn't. But
It's just how
Life goes.
yeah,
it was bound to happen.
yeah,
I've always hinted at it, joking, sometimes made jokes
yeah. I
about
kind
it,
of did
but
that too.
it was just inevitable.
It was like,
I
I'm leaving
am
the channel,
Inevitable.
and
It was just,
who knows? He may actually become Donkey Kong someday.
Right?
But yeah,
Like, I get the feeling you had more fun with, like, I don't want to sound rude or anything, but I get the feeling you had more fun with Jake on the channel than you did with Connor on the channel.
it's kind of half and half because Connor and I had the sense
if
of
only
like,
we had more sessions with Connor.
yeah, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, we had one.
We had
Yeah,
one,
but, like,
just hang out with
Me
Connor.
in the sense of like the Connor and Garrett era is like, this is our child. Like, we've crafted this,
Alright.
and it's most special.
Get ready for the
in
ships,
Connor,
boy.
You know.
Look what you've done.
Oh, look! We didn't even have to try to make anything like of it. Everyone just like, give up, give up, and it's like, no, why?
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
they,
like,
were
give
trying,
up.
they were trying to start Jared too, and I was like, nope. No
Get the
thanks.
fuck out
I was like, that's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I know. I
I
don't
like,
think that-
yeah, I posted like, I was like, no, that's gonna be a no from me, dog.
See you later, chump.
It's like, that's why I love the channel, guys. I'm sorry. It's like
Yeah.
80
so,
years from now, we're on our
Alright, so,
deathbeds. It's like, listen,
um,
that ship. Sorry, that's what did it.
Alright, so what time are we looking at?
We can in any second.
Alright, so I'll do my closing.
Yeah.
I would like. Oh, okay.
There
okay,
you go.
okay.
Hope we can stand for that. Oh god. Oh god.
No.
I would like. I'm not really the best with speeches, so bear with me. Thank you for watching this podcast. Thank you for watching literally any of the videos on this channel. It doesn't have to have me in it, just any video. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you to the viewer for being part of the journey on my channel. No. See, I'm very bad at speeches. You can tell I'm very bad.
Thank you for the people watching me.
My channel.
It's my channel now.
I mean our channel. I'm not a narcissist. I'm just really
me.
I'm just really bad with words sometimes.
Don't worry. Jake,
Thank you for-
I'll call the channel The Shape after this.
Thank you so much for being a part of our journey through this channel. Thank you for welcoming me. Thank you for respectfully with my wishes letting me go. Yeah, just thank you for watching any video. Continue to keep supporting the channel as always. Yeah, I'm passing the mic now to Gary, even though I'm not even the owner of the channel. Like, I'm passing the torch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for having me be a part of it. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, so thank you. Just in general, just thank you for letting me be a part of this channel. Everything. I've had a blast. I've had a ball, but just sometimes you gotta. Just life happens. So.
Yeah.
Um.
And like, right now it's set in stone, but again,
Yeah.
You never know what the future holds.
Yeah, Matt be like, yeah, and if you ever want
Yeah.
to come back, and Jake's like, I'm not coming back, Chief.
Jake's just like leaving my house. I'm holding onto the shoe like, we need you.
Yeah,
I'm not
like-
coming back, Chief.
Yeah, I mean, like I'd feel like such a dick for like just getting up and leaving like
Yeah.
a certain somebody, just abandoning everything. So I was just like, you know what?
No,
I'm gonna-
you and Connor both had like the same reason for leaving the show.
Yeah,
well, yeah, but,
but
Connor
he-
just left. Like, Jake's still gonna support
I
the
don't
channel.
think-
Yeah, I'm
The
still.
thing with
But the thing with
Connor-
See,
Connor is
I'm
it's stressful
like,
for him.
Here's
right?
the thing. I
Uh-huh.
will.
He needs like time to himself to do
When it
stuff.
comes to the
Yeah.
channel, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm not.
He's here in spirit.
I'm here
Yeah.
in spirit, but I'm also like behind. Like I said, I will be providing games. I will be just if they want to watch a movie that I like, and
Yeah.
they're like, you want to come over and watch the movie with us, and then once we record the review, we can just go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. No problem with that. So yeah. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And remember.
But before, I just want to say to Jake, I appreciate you for coming on this channel. I know you didn't want, but okay. I know you didn't seem like you fit in well. You had lots of moments of like reconsidering, why am I here? What is my cause? Why are you here? Just to suffer?
Although we're still here. Just to suffer.
Death, war,
Okay.
grief. But yeah. I just want to say I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You went out of your comfort zone, and you
That's all we can
showed
ask from you. That's all we can
you
ask.
showed that you had what it takes.
Yeah.
Just like gone away, and
Yeah, so-
I'm just sad it had to happen
Yeah,
like this.
Since I already said my closing remarks and I do not want to repeat myself, just remember, pizza time goes on.